Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and the ground staff have done a magnificent job on the pitch. I think if I was the captain, I'd be having a bowl. Try and make the most of whatever movement there is. Looks like this cloud is set for the day, but at least no rain is forecast.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The right call here, I'd say.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Mumbai Triumph and the Rajasthan Ravens. The opening batsmen are making their way out onto the ground.
Ready for the first ball here in commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it's pretty apparent. Straightforward choice there. Good decision.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. Bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
No interest in that one from the batter. Bowlers will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Obviously didn't like the look of that one. Just ignore it.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Big shout.
Game light and
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them. Sharma takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Well placed. Should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah. Keepers.
అవ్వలేదు ఇంకా ఎన్ని వేస్తావురా
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter.
For the swim.
Right at the top of their game.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Yeah, picks the gap perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle.
would just say
And
that.
raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Into the
Shot.
gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
They shot.
Pick the gap. Perfect timing.
Ready? Run the
Got to the boundary. Last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single.
Half
Excellent batting.
right.
The over finish is
Shot and go వదిలేసారు పక్కన చూసుకుంటా వీడియో slowing.
finally. You can't really be giving batters of this quality extra balls to hit. Time for a bit of fielding in the deep. Great shot. Great timing.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
277 seconds above.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Oh, real wallet. Oh.
Great shot.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Samson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Shot.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Wow. Power off the front foot. Goes all the way.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Shot.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball. Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper.
Timed that brilliantly.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Times it nicely.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
We've seen good control and
Ah,
spin
put
from
it out.
this bowler. Looking forward to seeing
Power
what
play
they can
kaladra.
do here.
Wait.
Good
Yep.
batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Exquisitely down the front.
Use
foot.
it,
A
use it,
gorgeous
use it,
looking
use it.
drive. Could have been worth more.
Use.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Put later.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
There'll be runs here.
Shit.
Misses.
Oh.
How did that not hit?
Use it,
Got right in behind it.
defense.
Right over the top of it.
Sorry.
Nicely smothering the spin there.
This
The
could be
right armour is coming on
Hey.
from the south end.
Idem captaincy Ravani de.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Game run. Single. Project just got 244. We need 278. Let's go.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wow.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
That's
Shot.
off the middle of the bat.
Two.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball drift slightly to leg and times it well to send it away to the boundary.
Waiting.
Hey.
Yep.
Single. వాడేది ఇంకా వేరేస్తున్నాడు తీయద్దు సౌండ్ వస్తున్నాడు వర్క్ సౌండ్ వర్కింగ్ వెళ్తుందా సౌండ్ డిస్టర్బెన్స్
Yep.
ఏం
End of the
చేయించాడు
over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there
First
will
round
be
end చేయించాడు
fielding changes coming. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
సైక్లింగ్
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for.
No risk.
It's flown into the crowd.
No
A
risk.
brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Live at the sound capture it. But what
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Just threw the shot
Come on.
too early.
7:30. Play game is hard to play not.
Yup.
Elsewhere. Jahaj udattunnaru. Suryakumar same Suryakumar laga nadukkunna game.
Wait.
Great shot through the gap.
So 6.4
Good
K.
running, just finding the gap,
76
and that
away.
allows for rotation of
Enta
the
kotta
strike.
enta kodta
And keeps the
anukuntunna.
pressure on the bowlers.
Expect enta raవచ్చు score. 6.4 K 76.
Yup.
20 overs game the 7.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end,
277
full
that is
running.
talking to sir.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Questions will begin to be
Yeah.
asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Holder, the pace bowler, coming into the
I
attack.
had the first 3 days.
ఫస్ట్ త్రీ కంటిన్యూస్ అలా బాడీ బ్యాలెన్స్ అన్నా చేయాలి
Yeah.
సహకరిస్తాయి కదా
Sagrits. బాగుంటది ఆ నొప్పి
Finds the
బాగుంటది
fielder with that
Yes, sir.
shot.
ఆ నొప్పి బాగుంటది ఫీలింగ్
వీక్గా కదా
Wait there.
పట్టేస్తా
షర్ట్ వేసుకున్నప్పుడు రాదాం కదా అంత ఒకసారి నేను
ఎత్తలే పెట్టాడు చేతిలో
అంటే అప్పుడే నేను ఒకసారి పోయించి చేసిన
Yep.
మళ్ళీ రావచ్చు
మళ్ళీ టైమ్స్ ఉంటాయి గ్యాప్ వచ్చింది కదా
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper.
బౌన్స్
No more short balls this over.
స్నానం చేస్తే
హీటర్ పని హీటర్
సన్ మీద
Does
చేస్తే
very
బాగుంటుంది
well to get quickly across to that one.
అంటే సన్ మీద ఫోన్ చేయడం లేదా అంటే
Wait. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
86 for 1.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yup.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Catch it.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. That's
Yeah.
gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep, yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing
But
4
now,
runs.
so now, score తగ్గిపోయింది 9 overs కి 90 runs చెప్పారు.
Yep, yep.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
91 for 2.
Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
బోల్డ్ గా బౌలింగ్ వేసినట్టు కొట్టాను.
ముంబై
Wait. Yep.
అరే ఆపితే ముక్కు
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Poor shot,
Whoa.
really lucky.
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Reverse.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
95 for
Bolt
2.
has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Nicely played.
నిజమే షాట్లు డిఫెన్స్
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Waiting.
Bowled in.
Ah!
Absolute beauty.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and
హార్దిక్
put some
పాండ్యాకి
runs on
ఎవరు
the board.
పంతులు పెట్టింది.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Catch it.
Taken.
What a-
Really good one too.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, that's a spot.
Holder disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Wait, up. No!
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
David, got
Thanks,
nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. No!
There's a run here, surely.
They decided against a run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Wait! Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the
Yep.
ring. Could that be out? Looks
Hey!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Ahmed Nabi is coming into bat.
Way down. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Lovely bowling.
Oh, nice ball.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
Wait there.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Good
Body.
bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Nabi didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Get that.
Perfect technique and placement.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
right out of the middle.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nicely played, perfect timing. A couple on offer here. Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait there.
Into the gap, nice shot.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Nice shot.
Just missed the... line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Bolt, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Confident appeal. Could it be? Nabi is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. Bulmer comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Gone, played all around it.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait on.
Yeah. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch it.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Gone. It's a good catch. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keepers in.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Butler gets off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait. Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep. Keepers in.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the over. The Royals are 7 for none. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Over. The Royals are 10 for none.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong. Bit of shape on the way through. Butler happy just to watch it go by.
Yep. Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
20 runs added there. The Royals are 30 for none.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Just too much height on that one.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Finds the edge.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
End of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've ever seen. Time to refocus and get back to basics. Quick onto that in the infield. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
Yep.
Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Oh,
Yes.
that looked nasty. Edged it.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. The Royals are 48. 8 for none. Bulmer coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Caught, gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait. Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
7 runs added in that over. The Royals are 55 for 1. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Naby has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Some adjustments to the field.
Big shout.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edged, unplayable. Loud appeal. And gone. Brilliant catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Sampson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Naby getting the wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Bulmer from the south end.
Going more defensive with the field choice.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edge, what a ball!
Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Good work there on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait! Yep. Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Catch it.
Timed that perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Royals are 80 for 2.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Misses everything.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Catch it.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Catch it.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Huge appeal.
Yep. Yep.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait there. Yep.
They'll get at least one. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royals are 113 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice ball.
Loud shout.
Nice bowling.
Hetmeyer shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
131 for 3.
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we were moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
The Rajasthan Ravens.
Yep.
Edged.
Good throw from the deep, on target. You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over. The Royals for 133 for 4.
Wait on. Bowler, bowler.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Holder, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep, yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep.
Great shot.
And that marks the end of the match. The Rajasthan Ravens complete.
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have hoped to put up more of a fight, though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.
Not sure which way this match